Today I'm working on flooring. When I started to do the flooring, I was concerned with, just what to put down. So what I wound up choosing, well, let me back up. I went through a number of choices. I thought about 3/4 plywood, but I was concerned about the height, but that had excellent ability to attach things to the floor. And after doing some testing with laminate flooring, I found that even though it's only 8 millimeters thick, which is about 5/16 of an inch, it was pretty durable for threads. I could put a thread into it and crank on it pretty darn hard. So I decided that I would use laminate flooring because it locks together to form one floating piece when it's all done because of the interlocking. So all that said, let me show you where I'm at. I started with the ceilings, put the ceiling in. There's 1.5 inches of foam insulation plus this paneling that is actually a floor underlayment. It was cheap and it looks fairly good. It's the same paneling on the sidewalls, cut in to fit the Chevy Express. Then the long wall, driver's side. Okay, so the laminate flooring is really simple to install. Just a matter of cutting around all the shapes and setting things up. This stuff is so durable, I tried to scratch it with my utility knife and it actually dulled my utility knife. I've had it in a basement for almost 10 years. This is literally stuff that's left over from that basement install, and almost 10 years now, and it still looks as good as the stuff I'm taking out of the box today. So let me take you through the process of how I'm trimming around obstacles like the wheel wells. This board is 4 feet long and the wheel wells are 52 inches, so there's about a 4-inch gap. The shortest piece you're supposed to use with laminate flooring is 12 inch, so that you've got enough engagement so that it isn't weak. So I've got to take 8 inches off of this board, but I don't want to take it off of this end because this is the end with the interlock. What I want to do is to take it off of that end. So let me take you through that process. So what I'm going to do is use the square and just follow this curve, keeping the square parallel, and make a mark at 8 1/4 inches while following that curve, and that's going to generate the curve that I need. So I start here and make a mark at 8 1/4 inches, and then I keep following the edge, making marks at 8 1/4 inches, and I'm keeping the square parallel to the board. And you can see as it changes shape down below, I'm just translating that curve shape to the board. So now that I've got that shape generated, just a matter of playing connect the dots. And now we're ready to attack it with the jigsaw. Okay, so let's try the piece in and see how it's going to fit. And it looks pretty good. There's supposed to be about a 3/8 inch gap. So now you can see with that piece in place, if I scan over to the other end, that I have about a foot for that next board. You're also supposed to stagger the seams. So here's a look at the finished floor, walls, and ceiling, ready for the cabinets installed. I do have covers to make for the wheel wells, so I can insulate that before putting the bed, and the bed will be going over the wheel wells anyway. Still have trim to do and attachment boards on the top. I'm going to put a strong board up at the top that I can screw into to anchor my cabinets. So that's still got to be bolted up, and a little bit of insulation right there at the top of the wood. This is all the hard work right here. The cabinets, I have pre-bought cabinets, as you can see in a previous video. Yeah, I'm wicked excited to be at this point now. So thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate it.